Y'all, there has been some exclusive footage dropped for both Kraven the Hunter and, more importantly, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse at CinemaCon. Guys, I'm going to check out descriptions of the exclusive footage that have been dropped, guys. We're going to check them out, read the descriptions, let me know your thoughts down in the comments because I'm very excited for this. And if they go ahead and announce Spider-Man 4, I will drop another video going over 4 predictions I have for Spider-Man 4. And of course, talking about how happy we are about the announcement. Hopefully they do it, guys. But I'm so looking forward to more announcements coming along from CinemaCon. But hey, if it's your first time on the channel, welcome in. The name is Leo Rydell, guys, and this is Geekly Goods, where we talk the latest in movies, where we talk the latest in the MCU, DCU, and beyond, y'all. Today we are going over to Marvel, actually, but Sony's Marvel, to talk about some updates, both Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Kraven. Let's talk about it. Guys, the first description we have here is from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, of course, and 14 minutes were shown at CinemaCon, and so it reads in the exclusive footage description: the scene kicked off with Gwen Stacy coming to visit Miles Morales for the first time since the events of the first film. He clearly still has a crush on her, and she embarrasses him by going through his notebook, which includes dozens of his colorful drawings of her. They escape his room even though he can't because he's grounded. Spider-Gwen is visiting Miles to inform him of his secret society of multiversal spider people, and she's been stopping threats across different dimensions with them for some time. The goal of this multiversal spider society is to stop universes from colliding. They're swinging across the city and catching up. It's obvious that there is more of a romance between them. Miles is trying his best to be smooth and get closer to her, but she tells them they can't be tempted to be together since in every universe, Gwen Stacy falls in love with Spider-Man. And in every universe, that does not end well, alluding to death. Miles responds with, well, there's a first time for everything, right? Which further ignites their romantic tension. Aw, love is in the air, y'all. Gwen then meets Miles' parents, and they can tell that they like each other. After some awkward introductions, she gets called back to the Spider Society and leaves, telling Miles that he's not allowed to join because there aren't any slots available. After she leaves, Miles' mother confronts him and they share an intimate family moment where he's almost tempted to reveal to her that he is Spider-Man. However, he just can't do it. His mom encourages Miles to chase after Gwen because he's grown up and needs to explore. She tells him to make sure he never loses sight of who he truly is at heart. The footage included some snippets of new music from Metro Boomin. Guys, this sounds like it's going to be fantastic. Already love that we get this family moment between mother and son, guys, and of course this moment between Gwen and Miles. Yes, can tell they're into each other now, y'all. They're a little thing now, they're an item, y'all. So I love that, guys, and I'm very excited for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Listen, I think it could perform better than the first one did at the box office. I predicted #1, but maybe not quite that. But y'all, you gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think about the description here of the exclusive footage? Guys, let's move on to the Kraven one and see, let's see what they did here. Sony revealed the first ever footage for Kraven the Hunter starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. The trailer starts with Kraven stopping some poachers in the wild. This is confirmed to be rated R and the footage really shows it, with Kraven killing everyone like an animal. He uses weapons, his hands, and even his own teeth, and he bites a poacher and spits out the blood. He also crawls around walls and pounces on foes like an animal. The main conflict is between his father, played by Russell Crowe, who was the one who actually raised him in the ways of hunter versus prey. The action features over-the-top gore as Kraven uses all kinds of weapons, from spears to bear traps to decapitate and chop up goons. The footage teased a mysterious new character played by Ariana DeBose as well. For those curious, the comic-accurate Kraven vest with the fire was briefly seen as Aaron Taylor Johnson pulls it out of an old chest. But for the most part, he is not wearing the comic-accurate costume in the footage. Surprisingly, he does meet up with another Spider-Man villain though, the Rhino. A huge fight between the two begins as the former injects himself with the serum that actually turns him into a huge rhino-like monster, as opposed to it being a mech suit. The footage only saw his arm morphing into a big gray rhino-like fist that did look somewhat comic accurate. Okay, guys, I don't know, Kraven, I don't know, man. Just from that little snippet, it does sound like it could go somewhere good, but I just don't know. We gotta wait, because listen, Morbius, you can go back to on my channel. I was definitely looking at some of the clips and like, okay, this looks kind of cool, and oh man, I was massively disappointed. So I really hope, I mean, can we get some kind of spider person in this universe, guys? And I'm not talking the animation, I'm talking just in this universe in general. Guys, you gotta let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think about the exclusive descriptions for these exclusive footages, guys? Goodness, I'm a little bit sleepy here. But what did you think about these descriptions, guys? I think that the exclusive footage sounds really cool. Really looking forward to seeing at least Across the Spider-Verse. Kraven, I'm still a little so on, but we'll see. Maybe it works out to become a better movie than the rest of the SPUMC films, and if that's the case, maybe then I'll be on board. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and hey, if you're new to this channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, guys, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.